Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. A matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alton Ford is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Patrick Jr.
Igen, igazgató már beírt a krétába, ezért koronavírus tájékoztató. Tisztelt szülők, per gondviselők! Az Innovációs és Technológiai Minisztérium az új koronavírus kapcsán kialakult helyzete való tekintettel az alábbiakról tájékoztatja önöket. Jelenleg Magyarországon az operatív törzs tájékoztatása szerint egyelőre elkülönült egyedi esetek vannak, így jelenleg is a megelőzés, a járvány továbbterjedésének és járványgócok kialakulásának megakadályozása. Ahhoz, hogy ilyen típusú járványgócok közoktatási intézményekbe ne alakulhassanak.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
The center fielder, Ozzie Marte.
The 1-2 slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. But they throw it away at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Ennek módjáról a hivatalos kormányzati tájékoztató oldalon
now to the plate, Juan Romero. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Elérhetőség a következő.
First and second now, one man out.
Igen.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Armas, twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Striding forward now is the DH, Charlie Tilson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Marco Alfonso took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Intézkedések megtételéről gondoskodni fog.
Striding into the box, Patrick Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you can say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a pool. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Megfelelő 14 nap időtartamban lehetőleg otthonukra ne hagyják el. Amennyiben ez a tüneteket tapasztal meg, akkor
second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
megtételéről gondoskodni fog. A Nemzeti Szakképzési és Felnőttképzési Hivatal
He sets the payoff pitch, and this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Juan Palmero. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one, and Dan, when you know a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it.
Értesítjük mind tankerületi
Digging in the switch hitter, Patrick Jr. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
It really doesn't matter what side this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly
De miért nem ütöd el ezt a kibaszott labdát?
Digging in once again, Patrick Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Patrick Jr. as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1.
Legtöbb tampályat még valahogy megoldom. Az a nátszor azzal mit fog kezdeni. Ez a net tampágyaknak, hát az
Tucker, the runner at third.
De meg gyakorlati. Ezt csináljuk.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third. Ready for another shot now, Patrick Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the
most valaki elbassza nekem. Én nagyon dühös leszek.
So that's his 3rd triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there, picking up some more as the season goes on.
So a big
Gyerünk hozzá.
Gyerünk
hozzá, Marte.
Well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A bouncer to the left side. Arias is there. Only play will be to first, so they get
megvan, 4-3, megértük.
The go-ahead run is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run.
Into the box, Tyler Fiore. He got on top
sikerült bekerülnöd online-ba?
last time.
Ha sikerül belépnem egyáltalán.
Ja? Jó, hogy még kicsit odaig sütött el, hogy online-ba kerülj. Ezt nagyon élveztem most. Úgy vesz, olyan vesztes csapat. Ez az. Elpicsáztuk őket.
And it's all smiles now.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Nekem már csak utolsó Jason hiányzott, az a malac-hentes bárdos. Firex-es is meg volt. Na mi van?
Min keresztül fog zajlani?
Elméletileg neten van fent valami
Hát nekünk egyszerű egyetemistákra, mert nekünk alapból is, amit tanítanak a tanárok, azt felrakják egy online oldalra, a modulbe. Tehát nekünk alapból volt megoldás erre. Ezért elsőnek a egyetemeken tiltották be a tanítást, mert hogy ott megvolt ez a megoldás, hogy hova töltsék föl.
Ez nagyon szapás lesz. Itthon kell majd a tanárral skype-olni. XD. Hagyjál. Majd órán Apex. Simán.
Ja.
Az meg most akkora mémeket fognak csinálni.
Tucker is over at first with one away. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit.
Nekem nem kell lassítás, ez buziság.
Számon kérés, hogy lesz. Arra még kíváncsi leszek.
És tudod, mi nem lesz vasárnap? Nem lesz nyitva bót.
Bout.
And a base hit, so the leadoff
És
man
a
is
Bout
on to
ember.
begin the inning.
Getting the boat.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there.
Get to the
They gotta
chopper.
find a way.
Get to the chopper. Get to the airship.
Confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get to the
Double
plate.
play.
Get him out of the inning.
Olyan double play, hogy csak na.
Patrick Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either.
There's a swing and a drive
Ja,
hit well
meg
out to
itt a
right
szervet
field,
vele.
but that'll be off the right field
Igen,
wall.
ezért akarunk toborozni embereket péntek 13-ra.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Hát még akár mondjuk.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring
Ó, én
position
nagyon
just
szívesen
like that.
bemegyek a
On the
csoportba.
mound, he's probably happy he stayed in the yard. He jumped all over
A
the
csoport
first thing
tagjön
he
egy
saw
nagyon
and
szívesen
almost
lesz, hogy én nem
got
tudok
to
vele
the
teketni,
base.
azt tudzi.
Ja, mert a Silent volt annyira hülye, hogy nem töltötte le, nem szedte le a
Nem volt akkor
könyvtárba.
pluszom.
Vagy nem volt akkor plusza, pont akkor nem volt.
Nem volt egy olyan fél év, amikor nem volt pluszom, ja.
Hát az még mindig jobb, mint amikor volt egy ilyen passzív 3 éved, amikor nem is beszéltél velünk partiba. Hát úgy PD-eztünk, hogy mindent úgy írtál le nekünk gyorsan chatbe, hogy oké, te menj a széfhez, te menj ide, te menj.
Passzív 3 év, miről beszélsz?
Na jó, mondjuk annyi nem volt.
Itt egy pár hétről volt szó, amikor nem volt fektettem. Abból lett valahogy 3 év.
Nem, volt az több. Akkor lehet, hogy az pár hét volt neked. De ez kb. Szerintem volt egy másfél éve, amíg nem kommunikáltál velünk PD-en.
Kezdjük ott, hogy nem is játszottunk mi addig Payday.
Mert? Dehogy nem.
Hát akkor már lenne több infamous-ök passzív, de nincs.
Azért nincs infamous, mert én kaptam egy olyan bugot, hogy egy frissítés által eltűnt az összes szintem a játékba. Én megvoltam már 100 is egyszer.
So it's no runs on a hit,
Gyerekek,
no
pedig már
errors,
megörültem,
and
hogy
2 men
talált
left
szerver, de
on.
rá kellett jönnöm a szörnyűgeságra, hogy csak egy ember talált.
Stepping up
Az is szerver.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Istenem.
Ezért vártam 3,5 percet, majdnem 4-et.
On
Ezért,
the ground to second.
ezt kell velem csinálni.
Szóval ez több, mint a semmi, legalább garantáltan te leszel a killer 50-50%-ba.
Az a baj, 2 játékosnál még nem indul el.
Stepping in, Patrick Jr. And we'll see what
Ez
he
a
can do
maszkó,
here with
mit
the pair of
rohadt
runners
ide
on
miért tart
base
ilyen
and
kevés
2
ideig?
gone here in the fifth.
Ezt
Looking to
csinálni.
keep this a one-run game. The pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
A gyroszos kard.
Giroszkard.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last
Te
thing he
láttad
wants
azt a
to do
videót?
is load the bases right here. So the
Nem.
pressure is
Fogalmam
on
sincs,
right
hogy
now to
miről
get back in the
beszéltek.
strike zone.
Hát, de elküldöm a Gergelynek azon.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So digging in now, Jamal Campbell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
Ezt figyelj,
outfield.
várj, Pantik, ezt
Now,
elküldöm
pick-off play
neked.
at second.
78-as trollibusz Budapesten.
3-2's our
Csávó
score here
teli,
in
de
inning number
gázmaszkban
6.
ott van a volán mögött.
Now a spin and another throw back to second.
Bazd meg, majdnem meg kéne találjalak. Ez a csoportom. Megint loading
And
van a
now we'll go
játék?
back to
Valami
second
van?
another time here.
Nem,
And the
kidobott
fans
valamiben.
don't like this at all. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Tilson is there, 2 gone.
Gyors nominálom.
Well, we've mentioned the condition.
So a big moment here and standing in.
Van egy ilyen
Felix
szintű
Suarez,
dörödik.
and he does so
Ó,
representing
ennek
a possible
double
go-ahead
play
run.
szaga lesz.
Grounded to third.
Mit mondtam? Wow, hogy felugrottam?
On to first, and that's the very last
A
thing
double
they needed
play.
at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So striding forward now, Patrick Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here, and the runner back safely. Another look to first.
Hey.
Runner back safely.
Itt vagyok, nálam van az ütő, nem nála. Őt hagyd
Hát,
békén.
hogy lehet így kikapni? Hozzá sem tudtam érni, mi a fele. Ezt a
And yet
kettős.
another throw
Viszont
over.
mindjárt jövök el,
Being
megyek
especially
WC-re. Pár
careful here.
perc.
Another throw over, but the runner's back easily. First offering on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the... Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Chris Millar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Weak roller right side, reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Barons took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is standing in Patrick Jr. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Junior.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Walter.
The 0-1 hit out towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The shortstop.
Ready now, Arturo Quiñones. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Arias has a play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Digging in now, Jamal Campbell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Campbell.
Hit ball to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on. Digging in for his second at bat, Patrick Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Junior.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
So coming to the plate, Kent Hugh, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-2. Popped straight up. Alfonso shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Patrick Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Striding in once again, Kent Hugh. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Probably wanted more out of that at-bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Millar. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Stepping in, Felix Juarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Junior. Up, throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. At the plate, Patrick Jr. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Junior.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down. Now at the plate, Tyler Fiore. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner will score from second. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
De én erre annyira nem számítottam, hogy ez ilyet még sose láttam.
Base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go
Most
out and
miért
flash some
lét?
deep for the
Miért?
boys.
Tök fasságot mond. Játék.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Az igen, hallod. Nézem, 70-ből 70 presztígyes volt, izé. Megtudtunk valamit, most el fog verni. Elkezdődik a meccs. Nem mozdul, mondom, na várok, előjön. És mindjárt.
Gondolom erre egy, nem?
De erre egy, mondom, kilépett, vagy kiakkolt, nem tudom.
Annyira csúnyán elbasztam, ott pedig megnyerhettük volna a meccset.
Gamer Pro Raptor. Miért ilyen ismerős ez a név?
A fast developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
Miért ilyen ismerős ez a név?
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set. A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the month. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Cortez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's the second out.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. 3.
So stepping in, Patrick Jr. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. From the stretch. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. It's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
The 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on it. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
3. There you go. 3. 3.
Ready for another chance. Patrick Jr. runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Chavez is right there. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, Bryant Adair. He flew out in his last at-bat.
16.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Here's the 0-2. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Take out. Ball 4. Take the base. First base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Merritt. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hit. At the plate, Patrick Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Junior.
First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't catch up with
Oh,
the
yeah.
gas
Yeah, they
that
do
time.
have one, yeah.
The rain starting to
That's
intensify
good.
here. It's
That's
coming
good.
down a
Very
little
much.
heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. The 2-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about at the plate, Patrick Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Line to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Mobile Bay Bears came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
Tonight for the victorious Cincinnati.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mobile
Így vezeti a Boost fönn Pesten a helyi járatos.
Coming to the plate now, Cristobal
Istenem.
Chavez. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Ezek nyomorékok.
Line drive. Short hop. And there's out number
Szukálok, kis geci. Nem, ő azt mondja, ne kölyökjél, kis geci.
Stepping into the box, Patrick Jr. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there
Végül
for
is
this
majd
one.
ugyanaz. Ó. Ó.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky
bemutatott nekem a
Holiday
bíró.
first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time. As
Ben
he's able
vagyok.
to reach base
Olyan
safely.
szinten nem tudom, hogy mi hozom.
You don't hero as a pitcher. That can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really
Mi van a
good pitch.
forralóra?
And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take
Lejött
him when
már
you
a
can get
Dying
him.
Light neked?
Persze.
Ezt nekem még este le kell szednem.
So it's first
Miért
and
nem
second
lefekszem?
now with only one away.
Még akkor
As a
elindítottam,
former pitcher, I
amikor
can tell you,
beszéltük.
nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Arturo Quiñones.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Hogy bekiabált az egyik csáv?
Giancarlo Armas, twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Patrick Jr.
Leading off for the Barons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
De mint már elkezdem Centurionnak is kiszedni.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Patrick Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way
Az igen,
to make
az
this pitcher
csávónak a
work a
neve.
little bit harder.
I'm from Wakanda.
Az komoly.
Igen, dízik. És a Centurion kezében nem volt fegyver.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Úristen,
I like that he
csöndfekete
tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it, and a glove flip for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready once again, Cristobal Chavez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joseph Oliver, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball. One run is scored. That gets down as one run is in. He's in at second safely as two runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
De ez is mi az, hogy megpattan?
Leading off the
Jó,
inning,
meg most meg már 7-1 mi.
and they'll need him to get
Kurva
something
számos.
going here. And he takes ball one. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The 2-0 on the way. It's sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Mobile Bay Bears jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Tudod, eddig is, hogyha elindítottál egy heavy-t, most már azért elég hamar ki lehetett, vagy egész nagy volt annak az idővalum, hogy kiszed ugye heavy-ből a karaktereket, tudod. Na, ezt most még inkább megnyitották.
Szóval még könnyebben legalább breakezz bárki.
Hogyha elindítja a heavy-t, valami közel fél másodpercet van megszakítani guard break-kel. 403 millisekund.
No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know what? Safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So nothing happening this time around. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Ortiz. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground to second. Junior takes it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Settling in now, Patrick Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Valdez at second. Medeiros at first. One gone. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. Digging in, Bryant Adair. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game, right? You want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Patrick Jr. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set, and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Ortiz is under it. One down. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. In now, Joseph Oliver. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Joseph Oliver.
Out toward second. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Ortiz.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball. He didn't miss it, hit it right on the screws.
Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't.
Now batting, Bryant Adair. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So they load the bases on 3 hits. So striding in, Patrick Jr. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. The throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, John Wimberly, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have run their winning streak to 5 in a row as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Annyira idegesít, hogy a társaim azok büdös gyökerek és balfaszok. És ezért veszítjük el a legtöbb meccset.
Amúgy valamelyik nap én is gondolkoztam rajta, hogy letöltöm a baseballt. Régen játszottam már vele.
Most néztem meg, hogy Home vannak ilyen különleges, sajátos animációk. Nagyon igen. Durva.
Még akár te is összerakhatsz magadnak egyet.
Hát azt néztem, hogy van ilyen zombi táncos is, és ez tök komoly volt. Na, ellazít a gyerek. De kedves.
Basztál te már olyan balfasz Black Priort, aki card break után lightot nyomott rád?
Ó, figyelj, nekem az volt az idegesítő, amikor az Orcsi a guard break után is ellenfelem szétlájtott. Érted, amikor guard break után nem azt rád baszni egy heavy, nem akkor is lightot. Ő akkor is. Ez valami nevetséges. Ó, van egy rununk. Király.
And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these 2 teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes one W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone
azt is megértem, hogy engem mutatnak itt.
Has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
Ütőjátékosok között már 4. helyen vagyok, tök jó.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Miért nem kapja el?
Acosta, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And he goes to second with it. Then it goes to first and it's not in time.
Azt hiszem abba kell hagynom a baseballt mára, mert annyira fáradt az agyam, hogy nem tudok odafigyelni.
Patrick Jr. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Azt is szeretem, amikor kérje, hogy a swing timing az good, de még süti el a labdát a játékos.
This at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
That misses 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Most is miért nem üt? Komolyan.
Digging in to try it again. Patrick Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Preston Tucker for 2 in the 6th. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the
De én nem is arra nyomtam, te hülye gyökér. Na mindegy, lesz rom. Ezt már úgyis megesztettük. Húha. Akkor szerintem ezt... De most is miért hezitál a karakter? Nem late, rohadtul nem late.
Check swing here and a little looper. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Tennessee Smokies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Jó, majd innen folytatjuk később. Valamikor.